detailed, but well, I wouldn't say detailed. It's thorough, but actually that's not even the word either. Let me just give you an example. Let me look up the actor scratch. So UDN, when you see it UDN 2, that means it's for Unreal 2. You want to look at the ones that are for Unreal 3. So you go to the script reference and I don't know, timers. That's not even it right there. Hold on. Let's look at a Pong class. Um, hmm. Yeah, this is all stuff for the editor. I'm looking for specifically for Unreal script stuff. Uh, I don't even. Hmm. Well, this is legacy stuff, so. So I think I have a window open with some stuff here. Maybe not. Um. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's look at an example here. If you're new to programming or you're new to Unreal Script, and you look at this, it doesn't really tell you a whole lot. I mean, you look at add-in tweaks, and then it has a float in it that's blend change time, and you're kind of left to figure these things out for the most part. Some of them, I will admit, they're pretty self-explanatory, but some of the stuff just isn't well documented. You basically run across a wall of text here, and it's not very detailed. This is all UT3 stuff. There's some or UT 2003, which is a previous engine. There's some Unreal Tournament 3 stuff on here. Let's see if I can find it. Instead of making stuff up here. Da, da, da. I mean, some of this stuff is well documented, like the script stuff, the high level stuff. But when you get into specific classes and what they do, that's when things get a little hairy. So, well, you can go through here on your own and find stuff. On the other hand, if I want to find something in Unity, that's a big point for me, is that it's really easy to figure out. So mesh render, if I want to find the mesh render or figure out what it does, you just go Google. That's the first thing that comes up on Google. So Unity mesh render, and you're always going to have either the editor reference or the script reference. If it doesn't say anything else, it's just the editor. If it says script, then it's your script. So this gives you a description of what each thing does. Usually they all have screenshots. Oftentimes they'll have examples of what is going on. They've just put a lot of work into this documentation. And if you look here, okay, so mesh render, you look at all this stuff and you're basically saying, what the hell is this? Well, this class basically want to look at specific attributes to it, because the other reference gives you the, basically gives you the, whoops, okay, that works. It gives you an overview, and then when you want to go into these in more detail, okay, materials. So how do I use the materials class? Well, you get a material, and there you go. So you have a description, and you have an example. Furthermore, the example is in all three languages that Unity supports. So JavaScript, C#, and Boo. And this is true for just about any class. Some of them are, like the editor classes, aren't well documented, but for the most part, all of this stuff is just gives you an example. Something as simple as that, and tells you what it does. So those are some of the main differences there. Again, one's not better than the other. It's just a matter of preference. I use both, so Some older projects I did in Unity, and mm, next project, which I'm gonna plug because I can, um, is made in Unreal. Actually, here it is. So I'm gonna plug it. Super. We just started adding some stuff to the website and like some character artwork and stuff like that. Again, this is the same guy who made the level here. Great artist. Um, and then we have another couple of talented artists on the team, and myself. So check it out. Anyway, coming up, we'll be doing some. Once I figure out a more steady schedule for this, I'll be doing tutorials on both. I'll start off. I'm not gonna do Unreal right away because I feel it's like the more advanced version or the more advanced tutorials, and I honestly don't. I'm not as familiar with UDK yet. Whereas Unity, I'm very comfortable with it, so I can do some tutorials and go over some stuff. If you want to get started real quickly, again, even though I'm not going to be using the old channel, TDC NoHo on YouTube, I will be leaving that there, so you can check out the tutorials, how to get started. Again, it's kind of old and not very. I was trying to explain everything in kiddie terms in that because I was doing it for a club that I'm involved in, so it may not be the best, but it should get you started. Further future tutorials, I'll cover a lot of the same stuff, but just more in detail and a little more concise. Anyway, I hope this stuff was helpful for deciding to make your first game. Drop me any questions if you have any. Alright.